Welcome to the Skill channel, and today I'm getting my first taste of virtual reality. I've been dying to try out some VR devices, and mobile VR seems to be the first thing I can get my hands on. Coincidentally, I got in touch with Merge VR, the company that makes this headset, and they sent it to me specifically for review, so I'm going to check it out. My question is there anything actually worth playing or watching with a mobile VR headset? Well, let's find out in the Merge VR review. The Merge VR headset works with your smartphone in order to create a virtual reality experience. The phone handles the display and the head tracking, while the headset is a container for the phone and also has the lenses which give you that virtual reality perspective. Merge actually curates a few apps and videos on their website, which is perfect because all of us are new to VR, so we don't actually know what to use it for yet. I dabbled in a few different games and presentations, but most of these are just basically tech demos. The richest content I found was actually right here on YouTube. Playing a YouTube video is as simple as choosing a video with the 360 video tag, hitting the Google Cardboard button, and then inserting it into the headset. From there, the buttons on the top can let you play or pause the video. The buttons on the top actually push a lever that will touch the screen. The two controls on the top also adjust the focus of the lens for your eyes. Pushing them apart can make it wider, while pushing it towards the center will make it narrower. Everyone has different eye widths, so this will allow you to fit the goggles specifically for your eyes. When you wear it, the combination of all these different features brings you into the world. I tested a few cool videos, from a surfing demo to the Just Cause 3 wingsuit demo to a Black Ops Zombies inspired haunted house walkthrough. It's a completely different experience compared to watching 2D video on a monitor. Because of the fact that the screen inside the headset is the only thing you see, you really feel like you're in the world. Watching a video of a cityscape, a landscape, or even a concert feels like you're actually there. As we evaluate this headset, some of my analysis will be on the current VR technology itself, even more so than judging the Merge headset, because this is what you are actually buying it for. It's to use this different tech. And for reference, I'm testing this with my Galaxy S5 phone, which is my personal phone that I already own. In order to use the headset, you'll need some modern smartphone. Most phones made within the last 2 years are compatible, but if you aren't sure, just pull up a 360 video on your phone and look for the Google Cardboard icon. If your screen looks like this, chances are it will work. However, video resolution is very important to the experience. Even on a fairly modern phone like the Galaxy S5 with 1080p resolution, the pixel density can interfere with the experience. There's kind of a screen door feeling because your eyes are so close to the screen. The packaging is pretty simple. It's just a headset, straps, and cleaning cloth. It's made out of high-end polyurethane foam, so it's both flexible and durable. It has 3 adjustable straps, 2 on the side and 1 on the back. I found it was very easy to adjust the headset to my head and keep it in place. There's also a removable part for the phone's rear camera on the front. The biggest question is, how much is it going to cost to play VR videos like this? Well, first, you need a modern smartphone, which could cost hundreds of dollars depending on which model and carrier you choose. Then you need a headset. The Merge VR headset currently retails at $99. It sounds like a high price for a specifically built piece of foam, and in some ways it is. Google Cardboard can be built at home, or you can purchase a kit for about $20 to $30. But you get what you pay for. Cardboard isn't portable or durable, it's really just a proof of concept. The Merge VR headset, on the other hand, can be packed in a backpack if you want, and the foam is actually very durable. I gave it a little stress test by twisting and squeezing and tossing the device around, and it didn't show any signs of wear or tear. It also has extra features of focal adjustment controls on top and the touch controls on top. And most Google Cardboard iterations don't have head straps, so you would have to hold the device up to your head. Then there's the Samsung Gear VR, which is the most comparable device. It requires newer phones like the Galaxy S6 or the Note 5, and is specifically built for Samsung and Oculus technology. It offers some exclusive apps and games that you wouldn't be able to get anywhere else. With every new piece of technology, there are growing pains. When inserting your phone, the slot is very tight, and you do want it to be tight to keep the device in place. However, sometimes you end up pushing the back button, or you struggle to push it in and end up pushing the power button. So the device goes back to the home screen, and you have to pull it out again, set your video, and then reinsert it. It's a little frustrating, but the good thing is that once the phone is inserted, you won't have any problems accidentally touching the screen again. Other headsets probably experience the same issue, but the headset is a little heavy for extended use. You can definitely feel a bit of fatigue in your neck and head if you wear it for more than 20 minutes straight. But the foam itself is very comfortable. It never felt too stiff or sharp. It was very easy to slip on my head. Most of these negatives are minor and are part of the growing pains with new technology, so it doesn't really detract from the functionality of this device. Due to the price and the current state of VR technology on mobile, This is mostly for enthusiasts. The most seamless experience is on YouTube, but if you want to play your own videos on a video player, it's a little more complicated. Not everything is plug and play about the experience. There's configuration involved, and you have to know what some terms mean like 180 degree or 360 degree, SBS, etc. There's also just not that much media out there. I do consider $99 to be a high price for this kind of device. VR is in its infancy, and you need an already capable smartphone, so it's really for the enthusiast. I'm an enthusiast, and I love messing around with 360 videos, so I can get a lot of value for it. If it fits your price range and you do want to experiment with the early consumer VR products, I can highly recommend this headset. I've enjoyed plenty of 360 YouTube videos and VR videos using it, and the build quality is pretty good. If you're serious about mobile VR, it's definitely a step up from Google Cardboard. I've said this many times on my channel. Very interested for VR technology, but the games and the apps are still not quite there yet. There's no killer app yet that makes you want to run out and get it. Right now, it's mostly for enthusiasts, and it's a very cool and fun experience, but it's for those who are early adopters who will buy the first tech, at least just to try it out. What are your thoughts on VR? Are you waiting for the Oculus Rift, or maybe the HoloLens, or the PlayStation VR? Or are you just going to play with mobile VR? Let us know in the comments, and subscribe to the Skill channel for more cool tech reviews.